Hey guys, so here we are at the epicenter of Cataclysm. So this was pretty much Cataclysm right here. Portals. I said that I was going to do, when I was doing the time walking, I said, I should go back and do some of the, Cataclysm stuff, because it really wasn't that bad. So I think we'll start with Hyjal, Mount Hyjal. And, all the people give Cataclysm a lot of stuff, a lot of flack, but it really wasn't that bad. Had one of the best raids in any expansion, Firelands, right up there with Ulduar. But did I start these? I don't remember ever doing these. That's why I came on my Drac there. I don't remember doing these. But it did have some good quests.
What do you see?
Return of the Ancients.
Together we shall prevail.
It had some really good quests and stuff like that. I think really the people who were complaining about it, really at the end, it's just more of, the final part, the Dragon Soul and stuff like that.
May the eternal sun shine upon thee.
I mean, dungeon-wise for Cataclysm, there are so many good ones. They redid Dead Mines. End Time is really fun. Or, pretty much the three, Well of Eternity, End Time, and Hour of Twilight. Those were really fun. They re-released Zul'Gurub and Zul'Aman. Shadowfang Keep, all these classics. Brimbatal was pretty cool. Lost City's pretty simple. And then you had your raids. Firelands was one of the best, if not, still considered. Meriden Hold, pretty forgettable. Blackwing Descent was kind of cool. Throne of Four Winds was pretty forgettable. Dragon Soul, we have this big boss, Deathwing. Huge lore character, Earth Warder, goes mad because of the old gods, or so we thought back then. And here we are, riding on his back, and then we face this giant amalgamation of tentacles and stuff like that. The Maelstrom, and it's like, that was kind of a letdown. Where are we going? Which one are we gonna go do first? Ancient, or we'll just go this way, front. But it wasn't that bad in the long run. It really wasn't that bad. So when people are hating on this expansion, it's just usually the last patch, the finale, the whole Dragon Soul thing. Because it wasn't a bad expansion. Wait, which one am I doing? I know, I'm going to Return of the Ancients. Yeah, why am I going this way? I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I could fly myself, but... One's already been here. Actually, is that someone right down there? Yep. Hello. Hello.
Well met. Be careful.
Return of the Ancients.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Ashafela.
And you
Be careful.
here.
Good luck, friend.
What? Did you not collect the gear, dude? Well, finders keepers. Well, that was easy, wasn't it? last right here.
I am out of range.
That's great. You're probably wondering what that thing is that you keep seeing. Those are souls. Lost soul. And then I can do this. Now I'm a lich. For like 15 seconds. Pretty cool though. This was one of these are one of the artifacts or ones that you can get from the time rift scenarios that are in Eldraken. It's pretty fun. It's like different each and every time you do it, but it's pretty cool. But I managed to get that from the scenario, which is good because trinkets are so freaking hard to find in this game. You know, you want to get them from the auction house, but then you find out how freaking expensive they are. And you're like, well, should I really waste my money on this right now? Because there's a chance that I could just find something better. You know? But the good thing with most trinkets now are they're upgradable. So, like you see upgrade level veteran 5 out of 8, 1 out of 8, everything can be upgraded, which is really cool. So you can get a really crappy one, but then upgrade it to something a little more to your liking. You know, give it a little more power. A leaf decided to come in the house with me. Didn't even realize. So that's why, like with this, you know, it's like, oh, well, you could get something that's a better, you know, item level, but it goes up like 3, 4, 5 levels each time you upgrade it. So I haven't even upgraded this yet. I probably should, but here we use you use the flight stones, which I don't have any of right now. Parascual, the flakes and all that, those are to purchase like items and stuff. Most of it's just cosmetic stuff, but I did manage to finally purchase yeah, those ones are so cool. The pauldrons of the Fire Lord are so cool. Wait, so I don't have to kill anything for me to get souls? Huh. Interesting. I didn't kill that thing, but I still managed to get soul from it.
I am listening. Farewell.
But yeah,
May the
just it's
stars
cool
guide
that you
you.
can upgrade, and then you get stuff like down here, like right here. The Spark of Shadow Flame provides the following property: set starting item level based on crafting quality, 411 to 424, and marked as Shadow Flame crafted. You know, so you can create some pretty strong stuff. So I love the fact that they're pretty much, oh, well, you don't have it? Well, that's fine, you can make
Golden
it.
peace. May the eternal sun shine above.
Because that was a kind of a problem. It's like, kind of, with the other expansions, you know, you craft things, but sometimes in the end, it just didn't seem like it was worth it. But these are pretty cool because they're upgradable. So, you craft a piece and it's like 424. Well, now it has 8 levels that can be upgraded. So, it's really cool. So I really did like what they did with
Strength and honor for the Horde.
looted incense.
I must get closer.
Ugh. Okay, I was gonna say, did that not reach? But yeah, Mount Hyjal was supposed to be a questing
Too
area.
far away.
Back in the game, you know, in the game, but never happened. Then they made it into a raid with Archimond, Caverns of Time. I think I did a video of me the Caverns of Time, purging the raid and busting out out of bounds and all that. I used to do a lot of out of bounds stuff when I was first starting, just because I was so. I mean, there were a few people I watched that, you know, kind of lit this fire of, you know, wanting to do that kind of stuff. One was as
I must get closer.
you know, heel versus babyface, because back then he was an avid WoW player. Not so much now. I don't even think he's played WoW in a while. But then there was him, and then there was Haven. Fortunately, he died a while ago. But him and Az and a couple of others, they just kind of like sparked this. You know, I want to make videos showing out of bounds stuff in the game. You know, everyone's always so worried about, oh, won't you get banned? It's like, no, they sometimes they actually intend, or, you know, not intend, but, you know, they know players doing it. As long as, pretty much the rules are, as long as it's not breaking the game and giving you a kind of an unfair advantage, like going out of bounds in, say, PvP. If you're just questing and you're doing solo dungeons and you just want to get out of bounds, they don't care. They really don't. As long as it's not giving you an unfair advantage in anything, they don't care. So if you're doing, you know, out of bounds at PvP, kind of like staying behind the walls, you know, out of bounds, and you're able to kill people that way, that's you know, that's against rules because it's giving you an unfair advantage. But if you want to go to, you know, the battle for Mount Hyjal, get out of bounds and see Hyjal as it was and all that, they don't care. They don't care about that.
Go with honor, Dabu.
So it's really the matter of knowing what's allowed and what's not. Well, yes, you could still say it's still kind of against the terms and services and this and that. Blizzard themselves really don't care. You know, they don't. Spirit of Logosh, which is also Varian's nickname, meaning Ghost Wolf. And Varian got that name when he was, I believe, when he was split into two. He had his, like, little more meek and mild self, and he had his warrior self, which was, they gave the title of Logosh to, this ferocious and, you know, formidable warrior. So pretty much anyone, even orcs, you know, Horde and Alliance, if they were calling a Varian Logosh, that was a term of respect for him. That was an amazing title for him. And this is Logosh, the Ghost Wolf. Well, even though he's not really a ghost, but I mean, he could be. Or really White Wolf, Ghost Wolf, whatever you want to call it. You know, white also kind of synonymous with ghosts, you know. So when you see Ghost, but yeah, Logosh was also what Varian's nickname when he was a warrior, you know, having to fight and all that. I think he was split in half by Onyxia when she was taking human form. But yeah, he was like forced to fight. And
What do you need?
so if you ever hear in the game about them talking about, you know, Varian as Logosh, that's
For the
it was
Horde.
pretty cool.
Greetings, Asha Fela.
Good day to you. Safe travels.
Safe travels. I hated this. I don't know why. I hated this quest when it first came out. Like, the Cataclysm came out in like 2010. And back then my computer was crappy. I didn't have... So everything was being done on the key, you know, the mouse pad. And trying to fly around and do this, I was just like, this is so annoying. This is so annoying.
I need to target something first.
All right. But the yeah. Oh, it's just like fell fire in there.
I am out of range.
No, you're not. You're just lazy. Yeah, Hydro itself has some pretty cool quests. It also gave us the Molten Front, which was like a progressive type thing where everything you did, or you work towards something like first you want to get the tree up and going, so you plant the seed for it, and then slowly but surely, over the week and over the several coming weeks, you see this tree, grow and flourish and stuff like that. You're able to access different parts of the zone. It's really, really cool, and it gives you a reason, because it's like to go back, because it's like, ooh, it's growing. What's going to happen now? It was really, really cool. These quests where you're going around helping all the ancients, you Malorn, you saw Logosh, Aviana, all these beings, these deities essentially that fought in the War of the Ancients. You get to see them all. It's really cool when you get to come in contact with huge lore characters. Malorn, the white stag. It was Malorn and a loon, and they created Cenarius, I remember. Which I'm pretty sure it was a loon, right? It's kind of weird that Malorn's been able to get it on with a loon, but no one's ever seen her before. So it's kind of how is that even possible? I mean, obviously a loon has some kind of avatar she can take. If she was able to get it on with Malorn, it was a giant white stag. But in the end, we get Cenarius, who's extremely powerful. But Malorn ended up, getting his neck snapped. But typical stuff. Well, oh yeah, this is the I remember this one, where you have to do it in a certain order. Yeah, get out of here. Alright, oh wait, did I not? But where? Water? I thought I activated the water. Oh wait, no, there's... Oh. Thought I did that. What else do we need in here? Oh, just 2 more of these guys freed. And that's it. Yeah, we just need 2 more of these guys. Or 1 more of these guys. But yeah, anytime in a game where you can come in contact with like huge lore characters, in this case the Ancients, it's just really, really cool. And you're kind of helping them become like reborn in the world. Hey, what are you doing out here? That is a sexy beast.
Hey there.
Hi.
See you later.
Okay.
See you around.
I love
Have
you.
a good one.
Hello. Farewell.
Samsung,
Stuck.
go forth to victory.
Sweeping the shell.
Strength, Dabu.
And then
Go.
lightning. But Hyjal had such a wide array of areas you can go to, and such it's so different. And it was a shame that people didn't like Cataclysm as much as they should, because they just look back on it and they just complain about the raid. It's like, oh, Dragon Song wasn't that great. Yeah, but you have to look at everything before that. It was fun. It had great storytelling, it had great characters. It had, you know, it was just the last raid, which, I mean, I get it. It's the last raid of the expansion. It should be good.
I am out of range.
You know, so I get it. But
Too far away.
no, it's not.
I must get closer.
No, you don't. Okay, so we just gotta kill the elemental. No. Alright, we're... Okay. Call for Little Gosh. Hey, buddy. How you doing, buddy? Step through the flame gate. Yeah, that was another thing. We have a lot of places where you step through, like, these flame gates and go into, like, kind of like a part of the Firelands or the elemental plane. It's just really, really cool. It's just really cool that they gave such variety.
Hey there. Have a good one.
Have a good one.
Safe travels. See you later. See you around.
See you around.
See you later.
See you later.
Greetings. Go forth to victory.
I remember this one took me a while, too. I don't know why. But again, it was just probably just chalked up to the fact that I had to do everything without a mouse. Wasn't that easy. And when I finally started using a mouse, it was such a game changer. Literally changed the game for me completely. I was like, how the hell have I been playing all these years and never using a mouse? Actually, I don't even remember when I started using it. I think it was when I actually was able to have a desk. And that wasn't until maybe Warlords. I think until then I was just, you know, on the mouse pad. I know you're like, John, that's a pretty long time to be playing without a mouse. I know. But up to that point, you know, I didn't really have, you know, a good paying job to where I could just like, oh yeah, let me just order myself a mouse. So plus when Cataclysm came out, I was in a, you know, I was gone
Too
back to
far
school,
away.
and the dorm I was living in didn't really have internet access or anything, and it was, trust me, it wasn't a place you want to have your stuff. And then when I got home, I had a mattress in the spare room, and that's what my bed was. So there was no desk or anything to, you know. So let me go ahead and, I think I've got it. Or actually, no, I think we need 8. Yeah, 8.
I cannot use that item yet.
Please, Hound. Really need to get rid of all that stuff. I've been doing the quest for Terracos' staff on here. Because now with Dragonflight, you can talk to Syndragosa, and she can give you a quest to make the staff transformation as like a permanent, like a mount type thing. But you need to have the staff in order to get the quest. So, pretty cool, but I need the staff first on this character. I've got it on my mage and my warlock, so they can do it. But I want it on my Drakthir as well. And it's not as hard as it used to be, considering we're how many expansions, you know, ahead. But so I've been, you know, you have the embers and this and that. I will get him first.
I am out of range.
Impudent whelps. Do I have, how many more do I have? 2. Okay. And these should give me 3. This one right here will give me my 3rd one. There we go. And I think, nope, I still got, Laborers.
Too far away.
They're laborers of love. Laborers of love. Where... But yeah, Cataclysm did a lot of interesting things. I mean, like, they introduced Vashir, which was an underwater level, zone, but it just wasn't good at all. Like, nowadays, when I can go back and I can see and enjoy it visually, because back then, like I said, my computer wasn't good, so it was like all clouded and stuff. And again, try up and down, moving around through the water with just, touchpad.
Good day to you. Safe travel. How are you?
But then I went back when I got a better computer. I was like, it's a gorgeous zone. I just don't like it.
Fight well.
Questing was annoying.
Your blades never go.
The depth perception, because you're underwater and you can just, you think someone's right in front of you, and it's like, oh, well, I can't attack that. And then when you pan it around, you find out that the person that you're trying to attack is like one all the way over here, and they're all the way up here, and you're down there. But from the perspective, it looks like they were right in front of you. I hated it. I can't stand that
What can I do
stuff.
for you? Safe travel.
So I hope
See
they
you
never
around.
do an area like Vashir again, and if they do, I hope they make it to where it's not so difficult. Like, really, honestly, think about why they haven't made any other underwater zone since Cataclysm. Because it's a pain. It's a huge pain. I said, die. I said, die. There is no loot. Only the loot in your heart. And in the hearts of the friends you've made along the way. Or something, I don't know. But Vashir was annoying. I liked, I kinda liked Twilight Highlands. It was okay. Oldham was actually pretty
You
fun.
need something? Have a good one.
I mean, Oldham has like
See
one of the
you later.
best quest
Have a good
lines
one.
or quests
Safe
that I
travel.
can imagine, possibly think of. I've said it before, and I'm sure you've done it. You know exactly which quest I'm talking about. It's where you become a giant fiery ball of death. You get to roll down like, what is it, like 1,000 gnomes or something like that. But you're just this fireball, and you're just rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow your rainbow. But you're just like mauling gnomes down, and it's so satisfying. Oh, 39? That's so cute. I remember when I was level 39. And I remember when I was 109. And then 119. Yeah, remember when we were up doing big PP numbers? And now we got squished. I mean, honestly, I think it's for the best. You don't need numbers that big. You don't need level 255.
Hello.
Hello.
See you around.
See you around.
See you later.
Okay, return from
See
the
you around.
Firelands.
See you later.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. So it's like they're giving you a little taste of the Firelands, kind of, before you actually go there. Like, oh yeah, there's a lot of trouble going on here. I'm gonna sell some of this stuff. I'm working at
Nelly deals for a friend of the Grummels. He's like you.
it. All this is garbage. Garbage. There we go. Feels so good getting rid of all this. Exceptional health, but... Zivina Schnitzel. I have a bunch of shovels. Has been added. Clammy mail cloth.
Good fortune to our friend.
Bye. Gained 491. That's a lot. Like, Dragon Isles is a great way to collect money. It really is. Like, you loot something and it gives you like freaking 500 gold just for, finding a bag. I mean, it's insane.
Go with honor.
Or you do like the flying challenges for the daily, the world quests. 500 gold just for doing it. It's like, Jesus, they're just handing out gold like it's going out of style. Insane. But hey, Sarah, how you doing, mommy? Gargle, gotta go. Oh yeah, you saved the wee animals. Now let's go to the wings of Mount Hyjal. Wings over Hyjal. Oh yeah, Deep Home. Deep Home was pretty cool. Aesthetically, I like the fact that it's a much smaller zone than all the others, but it has like different tiers to it. You know, there's like different levels. You know, you see Big Mama Therazane. Hey, look, there's the bane of everyone's existence. Nemesis. But it was pretty solid. Like I said, it was a solid expansion. People just don't like the fact that
You wish to
Dragonflight
speak?
suck. You know, you
Walk
can't
with
judge
Beard
the
Mother.
entire expansion based on just one, dungeon or one raid.
We shall meet again.
Now you can say maybe Battle for, or same thing. Even with Warlords, Warlords is considered like the worst expansion. It really wasn't that bad in the beginning. People just didn't like it because, again, at the end, we're sitting there for how long with Hellfire Citadel? People don't like having, nothing to do for, 9, 10, 11 months. Mists of Pandaria, probably maybe the second greatest expansion. So for me, expansion-wise, Wrath of the Lich King was number 1, and then Mists of Pandaria, Legion, and Mists of Pandaria, same thing. It was a good expansion, great storytelling, but people didn't like the fact that we had to do Siege of Orgrimmar for, 13 months? Players do not like when they have nothing to do for that long. Yeah, you can level alts and that, but there's it's the end of an expansion and you're having to run that same, nothing. I mean, Wrath, they gave us the Ruby Sanctum, just kind of as like a teaser, not only just to kind of keep people occupied for a little bit, but also to say, hey, you're about to, Cataclysm, because, the final boss, talks about the Hour of Twilight and stuff like that. And then suddenly people were like, oh yeah, Neltharion's popping up somewhere. It's like, well, why is Neltharion there? Well, it was leading to this, to Cataclysm. So, but people don't like sitting around for 13 months with nothing to do. You can only do so many dungeons and so much PvPing before it's like, okay, I've gotten everything I can. It's, when does it stop? People like having raids to do.
Is there danger? I can handle it.
Silly crow.
See you later. May the winds support you.
See you around. Safe travels. So yeah, people, when they're complaining, it's more just the fact of like, hey, you've got the players
Too far away.
who want to do stuff but can't because Blizzard's not releasing these other patches, which they honestly, I think they need to get rid of that whole, 1.2 and just release small patches, introduce
I must get closer.
more dungeons and stuff like that. As long as they can make dungeons that kind of pertain to maybe the storyline, I mean, I don't know about everyone else, but I like doing the time rifts. You know, that stuff, this Dream Surge stuff that's been going on is pretty fun. Brock's Asians are really fun. So stuff like that, it doesn't need to be major, but you know, when you're end expansion and you're having your players sit around for 13 months with no new content, it's going to piss people off. You know, it's going to piss people off. You know, so the least you can do is give them something to hold them over until you release a new expansion. That's all people were asking. Is just give us something. Something.
Come closer. Hurry.
Oh, did I? Okay. This is.
You scratch my back, I'll claw yours.
Yes, mommy.
Keep your eyes on the skies. May the winds support you.
That way you scratch my back, I'll claw yours. Ooh, you make an advance on me, ma'am? I'm all for it.
Ah, I've been expecting you.
You leave that night, you have giant gashes on your back, you're like, oh god, best night of my life.
Farewell. Winds be at your back.
The Raven Lord. That was a cool mount. Yeah, the Raven Lord. This is one that they should make into like a flying mount, because clearly it has wings. But like little tiny wings though, so I don't think it would fly very well. Hard to get though. I remember running that thing for so long. So freaking long. John, you have all the cool mounts, the old cool school mounts. Yeah, I do. Break her back. Those harpies, though, man. Soften her up. Why are you stealing eggs? Brood of the earth water. You answer to the black dragon? Give me a name. No. But you're a better person than me. You're a better person than I. Oh wait, is this the feather? Yeah. I remember dying here too. A lot. I don't know why. Hello, Ravenlord. Aye, there she is. And just around it looks so menacing. You know, you've got this spire of flames. Also around there you can find a really cool turtle pet. Wow, well, for hunters, that kind of pet.
How's it going?
Pretty good, baby.
See you later.
Okay.
Keep your eyes on the skies.
How about you scratch my back?
Peace, friend.
Living on a
Farewell.
prayer.
Winds be at your back.
Well, all I know is we're halfway there. Nope. Forgot if there was anything in there yet. What? Interesting. I never noticed that. See, even Blizzard messes up. It's like... Or, it's like coming in from the ground. Hello.
Even the smallest details
Back
matter.
finding mission. Or to Thistly at the entrance.
If we fall, we fall together.
Okay, where are we going? In fact, now we're gonna get there in style. Hello. Oh, there she is. Hi, baby. I came to scratch
You
your back.
scratch my back, I'll claw yours.
Do it, mommy.
See you later. Keep your eyes on the skies.
I love how she's like almost like
May the
flirting
winds
with us,
support you.
and yet she has such this like higher pitched, peppy voice. Hello. I'm not here for anything else except for to kill you guys. Don't take it personally. I was given an order by my mommy, so I must obey her every command. Otherwise, mommy will pay attention to other people and other adventurers, and I don't want that. Mommy's attention is mine.
I am out of range.
So if mommy wants you dead, that's what I will do. I will kill you. Never mind the fact that I think Thistly is like, what, several thousand years
I
old?
must get closer.
I don't care. I'm into older girls. The joke's on you. This place used to be hustling and bustling with people. Now it's a
I
wasteland
am out of range.
of loneliness and despair. Now, it is true though, obviously. Hell, even like an expansion later, you come here and it was so many people around. But not anymore. No one likes going back to old world stuff. Right there. There we go.
Too far away.
Alright, so we got how much? Let's see, 12, 9. We just need a couple more. Hello, die. So I think there's some down there, right? Nope, never mind. I thought I saw more come in. Hello. Death to the dragons. Glory to mommy. I'm actually having a lot of fun. I forgot how fun doing this place was. And how fun doing her was.
Is there danger? I can handle it. Keep your eyes on the skies. May the winds support you. See you later. Keep your eyes on the skies. See you later. May the winds support you. See you later.
How many times are you gonna say see you later? I'm starting to think mommy doesn't want me around. Stabby, rip, stab, stab. Huh. Oh, and then this. Oh no. You're not getting anywhere near this egg. Mommy's gonna be so happy with me. I'm coming, Mommy. I'm also coming to see you.
How's it going?
Pretty good,
Keep your eyes on the skies.
guys. You're like, you're sitting there, and you're sitting there, and you're staring. You're like, keep your eyes on the skies. And you're like, skies. Let's see, 37, 64. 64.
May the winds support you. Keep your eyes on the skies.
Okay, 7.
See you later. May the winds support you.
For the glory of Thistly. My queen wants something dead, then my queen shall have her request fulfilled. And then I go to the next area, and it's like talking to Aviana. It's like, glory to Aviana. Aviana wants something dead. All right there, Brock. Can I just... Huh. It's still gonna go through all the...
Insects. We're not. You buy time, but not your lives. My hatchery
Sorry.
remains.
It was nothing personal. I had to tell your brood that. It's nothing personal. Mommy just doesn't want you alive anymore. Served her purpose and she wants you gone. Also, I think Molten Front, there's also these 4 rare mobs. They're not really rare, but like around here you'll see like a flame hawk just flapping around. I think you kill all 4 of them, you get an achievement for it. It's pretty cool. I think one's like a core hound, not a core hound, but a hound, the hawk. I think the magma molten golem or whatever it is. Can't
You
remember.
scratch my back, I'll claw yours. Keep your eyes on the skies.
Ugh.
May the winds support you. See you later.
My Chaluna. Do I want to... Let's see if I can actually do it. What the hell was that? Very interesting. But as I was saying... Let's... Oh, never mind. Yeah, they're great for short distances. And when there's not a whole bunch of verticality in the way. My
Well met.
Chaluna.
We shall meet again. Walk with the Earth Mother.
I'll walk with the Earth Mother. I'll walk with whoever you want me to walk with. Eviana.
I am reborn.
Yes, Mommy.
The skies are my domain, mortal.
My body can be your domain. Or your body can be my domain. I don't care which. I don't care. Just give me some of that harpy booty.
What brings you here?
The hatchery must burn. Yes, Sarah. Hi, Mommy. Okay. Well, You know what? I think I'll end it there. I might continue this some other time, but right now, we're already 50 minutes in, so. And this, it's YouTube, so it's already gonna take forever for this thing to upload and process and all that. So, yeah. And all in all, I mean, I'll probably do this again because this was actually kind of fun. Ow. I just smacked myself. Anyway, yeah, it was pretty fun, so I'll probably do this again. Anyway, that's going to do it for me. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later.